Solid win today. I thought offensively pretty good efficiency, especially from our starters. Guys really shared the ball, and I thought we passed up some good shots for some great ones, and it was really good to see Dante rebound the way he did on the defensive end and kind of help start some of our break action that way, which was good. And I thought Gabe, both seniors, double-digit rebounds. Gabe with 5 assists as well. So just a lot of good basketball. Shelton with 6 assists, and I just thought we played pretty solid. I was a little disappointed defensively. Didn't think we played as well as we did against Western. Some of that credit goes to A&T. Their big kid's a good player, and he was a hard matchup for us. But our three-point defense wasn't where we would have liked it, and we got to make some improvements on that. So other than that, good weekend, got 2 good wins, and now we got to get ready to go to Charleston.
Noticed your guards a couple times. If they came in and maybe if the early shot wasn't there, somebody would pull it back out and make the extra pass.
Right.
Is that good to see out of these guys?
It is. We're still jockeying with this group. We have, our starting guys can all score. We had 5 guys in double figures, which is good to see. I've talked about how I think we have guys, all 5 guys could score 20 in a game, and hopefully will at some point in the season. And we have to make sure that sometimes we don't get so aggressive and confident offensively that we rush a few shots or try to make a few plays on the first side, that we're disciplined, we reverse the ball to the second side and make the defense move a little bit. And I thought there were a couple occasions tonight where we really did that and shared it and proved to be successful.
It's very early, but Dante, he looks like he wants to be the guy.
Yeah, I don't know that, to be honest with you, he certainly wants to be a really good player for us, and, he's doing everything we're asking him to do. It's good to see him play comfortably. I think he's playing very comfortably again, and he's got to do some different things than he's done in the past because he's moved over a little bit to play a little bit more at the 4 and guarding a different type of player, and has a few different responsibilities within our offense, but I think he's very comfortable. And again, I always talk about he's such a good ball handler and passer that he impacts the game beyond just the baskets he makes. And, it was good to see him today attack the rim. I thought he got to the rim several times and got fouled a couple times and made plays for others. So I'm really pleased with the way he started the year.
Are you preaching more rebounding, telling guys not to stare on wheels?
Yeah, we've always done that, but Sidi Jate was a heck of a rebounder now, and if he wasn't rebounding the ball, he was taking somebody out on the other team. He was just a very physical player, and obviously he created offensive rebound opportunities for us on that end. He was one of the best in the country in terms of rebounds per minute offensively. Something that's overlooked, but we have to continue to work at that. That's something that this team has got to work at. We've got to have all 5 guys involved in the rebounding. Marquise had 5 defensive rebounds. Gabe had 5 defensive rebounds, and that's really important for this team. So it's good to see, and it's certainly something we're talking about.
He doesn't blow up the stat sheet, but Mark, he comes in and he shoot from the outside.
Yeah.
He can go inside, rebound, pass.
Yeah.
No,
we're glad. We're super glad to have Mark Donnell with us. First of all, he's a great guy. I mean, he is a terrific teammate. He's blended in with our team so easily. It's the guys really just enjoy his personality. He's very low key. He's pretty just kind of steady as he goes, and he plays the same way defensively. He does a lot of good things where he's being physical, tries to play his position and keep the ball there from getting it, from his man from getting it, and offensively, he's just unique in that he's a 5-man that steps out and can make a 3. And, between he and Eli, you have 2 different kinds of players, and that's good. And I've always said you got to have at least 2 big players at this level because of the nature of the fouls and the physicality of the position. There's going to be some fouls, and it's hard. And we had City and Eli last year. This year we've got Mark, and that's one of the reasons why we went out and got him. And I'm really glad that we did.
The tournament this weekend. Is it good to have these tournaments this early in the season?
I'll let you know in a week. What it does is it just, and that's part of the reason it was nice to schedule these 2 games. It was to get an extra game in and just play again in front of folks. But obviously what happens now is you're going to play 3 games in 4 days. You'll, quick preps, quick turnarounds, different styles of play to adjust. You really don't know the teams that you're playing as well as some of the ones that you maybe see on a regular basis. You see in Ohio U that, we don't really ever prepare for what they do, and they do some unique things offensively, so it'll be a challenge for us to do that. And then obviously we'll have a one-day turnaround for somebody. So, it's good because you have some of those turnarounds where you have, 2 games in 3 days in the ACC, and certainly if you advance into tournament, you're going to have the same. So, besides going down to Charleston, which is a pretty good place to go, and play in front of our fans down there, we think these tournaments really help us.
Is it a nice extra step for these younger guys, different gym, different crowd?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think it'll be good to just kind of have a road trip where we spend the night and they actually get to see what it's like to prepare for somebody on the road. We haven't done that yet. It is a little bit different. Those guys are still adjusting. I thought, to be honest, they took a half step back today. I didn't think they were quite as good as they were against Western Carolina. And we need, with Mark not being able to play right now, or David, not being able to play, we need one of those guards to step up a little bit and be consistent. So that'll be something we'll work on hard here over the next couple days.
I know it's only 2 games. Are you concerned about Sheldon shooting the ball right now?
No concern at all. He'll be fine.